Manny Pacquiao is on his way to the White House. But first, he stopped in the PTI studio because he has his priorities in order. We welcome Manny Pacquiao to the studio. Let's start with this. Sugar Shane Mosley, you're fighting him in May. Most people think he is not good enough to win. He's a 7-to-1 underdog. How can he hurt you? How can he possibly win?
Sugar Shane Mosley is still a good fighter, and I saw his last 2 fights, and he doing good, and he move fast, and his hand speed is amazing. He's still there, and then he still have a power, so I don't underestimate Shane.
But he's not as good as you.
He can't beat you.
It's hard to say right now because the fight is not done yet, but I have to train hard and focus to the fight. The fight will be good.
Well, speaking of focus, you have a number of other interests in your life. You're running out of quality opponents who seem to want to fight you. What do you have left to prove in the ring? How do you feel like you have something left to prove?
I think I did everything in the ring, and especially to the fans. But what I need to do right now is to maintain my performance and maintain the good performance to give to the people.
In American sports, most of the time, people don't go out with a win. Usually they end up losing and then they finally retire. Do you think you will leave boxing while you're still winning, or will it take somebody to beat you to actually force you from the ring?
No, if I'm going to decide to retire, even I'm winning, I decide to retire. Not even I don't care if I'm winning or losing.
Many times with boxers, Ray Leonard retired 10 different times, it seems. A lot of people retire and come back. Why will you not come back?
If I'm going to decide if I'm going to retire, I have to another career to focus it, and that is politics, and I have to focus on being a public servant.
Why are you retiring him, Kornheiser? I want to see him fight. Wilbon usually sits in that very chair you're sitting in, and he calls Floyd Mayweather a coward. Do you think Floyd Mayweather is a coward for not fighting you?
I don't know what's the really reason why he don't want to fight, but hopefully by late this year he will fight, and that's what the fans want.
Is it what you want? Do you want him?
For me, of course, I want to fight anybody, but if that fight happen, that would be good, and if that fight not happen, I'm okay. I'm not bothered.
Do you think though? Do you think that eventually you will fight Mayweather?
Definitely, I will fight mostly Floyd Mayweather if he want to fight.
On 24/7, you've got Freddie Roach saying he seems constantly worried about you having distractions in your life, other interests. Is boxing still the #1 priority with you, Manny?
Yes, boxing is my #1 priority because that's my passion, and that's my job, and of course I'm still hungry in boxing.
All right, we get you out of here on this. Many people are celebrating your beautiful new hairstyle. I have no hair, so hair is not important to me. What is the plan for your hair? Will you cut your hair before your next fight?
I can't believe it. There's a lot of issue about my hair. This is, I want to change a new look in boxing. I'm planning to cut, or I'm not decided yet. Maybe I'm gonna cut my hair or not.
Do you like this look? Would you like this look?
When I get old.
Thank you for joining us, man. Thank you very much. We're taking a break. When we come back, which super team is more likely to win it all, the Heat or the Phillies?
And which Jeopardy contestant are you pulling for, man or machine?
Thank you, champ. Thank you.
Tony, we should have done that in Spanish. Get him to call Mayweather cobarde. Un cobarde.
You could. It's like bumper cars. Imagine that would kill a fight, wouldn't it?
Don't know yet.
Fall off the set, break your leg, no fight.
Actually, I think we'll just dump that Rogers story.